welcome to Alabama Strong live chat. Unfortunately, looks like Trey's gonna miss the new intro video, but we got a few people here with us today. What's going on, Adam? Who else we got with us? Mr. Matt Anderson. What's going on, everybody? We'll give them a few minutes to get in here before we get into the meat of the show today. Who all we got with us? James. What's going on? Hope you're all doing good today. Everybody training today? Anybody training today? If you did, let me know what you're working on, what you're prepping for. Oh, Alex, I appreciate that. Don't torture your dad. He is in the hospital resting. Hopefully he is getting the rest he needs and doesn't listen to my mug. Got Manny, the Merc. It's been a while. Yes, it has. James said he's deloading, prepping for 900. Okay. I saw you comment saying we should do a $1,000 deadlift video, kind of like Trey did the $1,000 bench video. Or were you saying you're going to do a 1,000-pound deadlift? Manny, what you working on at the gym today? Core cardio and therapy from Mr. Matt. At Atlas right now, running events for Red Brick. Oh, okay. So I'll see you at Red Brick, I guess. James said he's going to do 1,000 pounds at 232. Okay. I'll be excited to see that. Let's go. We got a good group in here with us. Y'all are chatting and talking with me. Thank you. I got a lot to talk about today. Manny said he's working legs. I'm going to try to talk to y'all as much as I do just the meat of the show. 231, I got you. Well, glad all y'all are in there getting the exercise in today. I did go up to the gym for a little while, at least train somebody. I didn't work out myself. Adam, cardio, yes. Maybe that's what Trey's doing right now. He's working out. Hopefully y'all can all hear me okay. I'm trying to make sure I talk into the mic and not off to the side because I keep looking at my different monitors. My training, it's going. Everything's moving in the right direction, except for my body weight. My body weight keeps going up. So I'm trying to get the diet under control, and I'm starting to see a difference. But it's funny. The weights are going up, and everything's going in the right direction. Hey, there he is.
My phone decided to do a restart, and then it wouldn't cut back on. So I don't have headphones, so I'm going to have to deal with this.
That's fine. All good here. You know what? I'm actually incorporating cardio. I'm leaning out, but the scale keeps going up. We're just talking about what we're doing this week. Have you worked out today, Trey?
I'm working out as soon as I leave here.
All right. What you going to do?
That's a good question. I think I got arms tonight.
Arms? Okay. I've missed a few days. We'll take a quick second and ask all y'all, if y'all will, say a prayer for my father-in-law. He just had a major surgery. Quintuple bypass. I think he's watching right now, so if y'all will, I'll just say a prayer for him. Make sure his recovery goes smooth.
Catch up on.
We got a good group with us today, Trey. They're all talking. I like it.
Very good.
It wasn't me just staring at a screen until you jumped on. You missed the new intro.
We got people that are prepping for 900 pounds with suits, and we've got
I knew you were going to say it.
Core cardio and therapy. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah.
I knew you were going to say something about the suit. You just couldn't leave it be, could you?
Nope.
All right.
Yeah, well, I can't do it.
We got a lot to talk about today. I've been taking notes all afternoon of all the stuff that's come out this weekend, and I just realized I missed and left off a few things. Make a note here so we don't forget to talk about it like we did last week. But first things first, I want to shout out a few people. We've been doing this show now. I'll look back. We've been doing this show since October of 2024, so a little over a year now. Whiskey Weights and Ways has been going on since 24. We've been live streaming competition since 23. We didn't get monetized or to the point where we could have members to the channel until I think it was the end of 24. It was around your show, Southeastern Strongman. And since then, we've gained almost 100 members to the channel. So we're like 77 to 80. We fluctuate. But we've got 4 people specifically I want to shout out. Tyler, he has been a member since I think day 1. He is now our highest level as a gold sponsor. So thank you, Tyler, World's Strongest Blacksmith. Thank you to Gabby, who is a bronze level sponsor to the channel, and StrongIV, who is also a bronze level. And then shout out to Rob Liberty Moving. You see it on the thumbnail. He's a silver level. And then we got 20 members who've been a member to the channel for over a year. So thank you to everybody who's been a member over a year. Trey, you've been a member to the channel for 18 months. So thank you. You're the longest standing member.
Well, great. Wonderful.
Yeah. All right. So now you can respond to whoever was saying what, because I know you're itching to.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm done with it. I'm done.
Okay. So yeah, wanted to say thank you to everybody who's supported us so far. We keep seeing that number go up. It kind of, it's a little roller coaster, but it's growing up steadily. So I'm excited. You good? You quiet?
I was just reading, catching up with. I saw Destinies and everything else. Anyways, I'm good.
Okay. Oh, Destiny's here. I didn't see that. Hey, what's going on? All right. Well, we did the Strongman Awards a couple episodes back, but we left off the live stream awards. Last year we did who had the most views for the competition-wise, who had the most watch time, peak viewers, average viewers, and retention. We forgot to do that this year. So I got it all put together. I'm not adding USS Nationals in there because that's just not fair. They blew everything out of the water. There was,
they were
athletes?
blowing it out of the water until they had a huge malfunction on some throwing.
I was talking about the stats on our channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, our channel, they were blowing everybody out of the water because, they had, 500 and something athletes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so typically it's about a 1 to 1.5 ratio. So, if we have 500 athletes, we should have somewhere between 500 and 750 views. And that seemed pretty consistent. So, for our most viewed competition of last year, not surprised because it was an amazing venue, but the World's Strongest Manatee. So Steve Coyne got that locked in with, he ended up having 110 people watching live at one time. So well over, really good numbers for his show. The most watch time total goes to Battle in the South, which was the natural strongman qualifier at the beginning of the year. They actually had viewers. That was our first time, I think, having viewers from outside the U.S.
Wait, what show was this?
The Battle in the South.
What's the what?
Battle in the South.
Yeah.
The natural strongman qualifier.
Oh, what a freaking joke!
It's Zach. He puts together good shows.
I like it and respect it. I just don't respect that, but it's okay.
It also won the peak viewers and average viewer award. So it had a peak of 132 people watching and averaged 97 for the whole show. And then the last award was which show had the best retention, which means somebody clicked on it and watched and didn't click back out of it. It was actually the Limit Breaker.
I believe that.
Yeah. So yours, if we were counting shows prior to 2025, your 2024, one of your Southeastern shows would have doubled the retention time that the Limit Breaker had.
That's surprising.
Yeah. And that was with numbers from this year. So people are going back and watching it again. Are you just putting it on repeat at your house?
Not me. Not me at all. I don't want to relive that stress.
Well, shout out to Steve for putting on a good show, and Zach for always putting on good shows as well. Oh, Destiny gonna fall asleep with us.
The Steve, the Manatee's gonna be pretty cool this year with the floor and all.
Well, Chris is spoiling some stuff that we're gonna talk about later. He is.
What's he gonna compete in? The paraplegics?
Oh, he's gonna be the Red Brick Rumble Masters Division.
Exactly what I said.
What's going on, Michael? Yeah, so I saw it get announced. I actually thought they were announcing him as a guest judge or something. And then I looked into it. No, he's getting announced as an athlete. He's going to be
coming back out of retirement. Now, I saw him doing some log pressing. I was like, uh-oh, what's happening here?
I'm excited to see him compete. I don't think I've ever actually watched him compete. He's been a judge or helping or something at every show I've seen him at. So I'm excited to see this. Now,
It'll be fun.
oh yeah. Now, if he'd have gone and commented on the World's Strongest Unknown, he could have entered for free entry, which is still active right now. Just throwing it out there. If you want free entry into Red Brick Rumble, there's 3 entries we're giving away. One's going to be just to a regular subscriber, 2 going to members. And right now, I think you got like a 20% chance of winning it if you go comment, pick me under the World's Strongest Unknown. I know we've got a handful of members and subscribers who've already commented, but hey, we're going to draw that next Saturday. So deadline to sign or to enter is next Saturday. We'll announce it on the live stream next Sunday.
Who's the Merc?
The Merc, it's your boy out of Baton Rouge, I think. I'm blanking on his name.
Mr. Dillon?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he signed or he entered the giveaway.
Do you see that J Mac? I didn't know J Mac had kids.
I did not either.
I guarantee you they're already taller than him at 5 years old.
I was going to ask you think they're bigger than he is?
Yeah, no doubt.
How old are they, J Mac? Let's see. All right. What day is it again? If he's talking about the Red Brick Rumble, it's March 7th.
But Matt Anderson said he might do the red brick.
Well, go enter for a free giveaway. The deadline to sign up is like the first week of February. We're going to do the announcement.
Holy shit.
What?
You have 5 children?
Goodness.
You might need to go get that thing snipped off, fella.
I don't know how you do it. I mean, I know how it's made, but I don't know how you keep up with 5 is what I meant.
Them poor ladies.
Oh, goodness. Well, we had a lot of athletes competing this weekend, or I say a lot. We had 2 specifically that I want to shout out. Can you guess who? One of them's in the chat.
No.
Mr. Michael Smith.
Oh, yeah, for Florida. But
Did
it's
you
not even a
see his-
surprise anymore when he wins things. I just like, that's expected. It's Mike Smith.
It's not just that he won. He dominated. I mean, he got a perfect win streak all the way across. He won every single event, like, decisively. At one point, there was a Saxon bar deadlift for reps. He got 16 reps. The next best was 4.
Ah, so he did a little bit of overkill there.
Oh, no, he dominated the show. Yes. 13-inch deadlift. He beat the guy below him by 50 pounds.
Good job, Mr. Mike Smith. I wish I could say I was surprised, but I am not surprised.
Huge shout out to Michael. He did not phenomenal. I think he said 5 state titles he's won. He's got Alabama.
Who won the heavyweight? Because I saw Christian came in 6th.
We're going to get to that in a second. But Michael, He's got Florida now, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, South Carolina. So you need to get Mississippi, and you'll have the whole Southeast.
Yeah, you're gonna have the below the Mason-Dixon line there.
Yeah. We need to get him in Louisiana and Mississippi and just let him take over the whole Southeast.
Yeah, might as well.
But to get to your question, the heavyweight, I recognize a few of these names, and I think before we canceled it, I had invited 2 of the top 5. Jordan Francis came in 5th. And I know he was invited. Nicholas Smith, Nico Chaprales. We're going to get to the names I can't pronounce here in a second. It came in 3rd. Second place was Anthony Vasil. And in first place, with like a 9-point lead over second, was Christopher Strickland. Now, I went to his page. The only thing he has on his entire Instagram is one single post from the 2024 OSG. And it's videos of him doing 2 events. And it literally, it doesn't give a whole lot of details, but he withdrew. But he was in 7th place at one point.
That's the Greek Goliath.
Is that the Greek Goliath?
Yeah.
He don't have anything on his page. Like, this is on his page is Christopher the Juggernaut Strickland.
Oh, I think that's him.
We're gonna do some.
I don't remember.
You said the Greek Goliath?
Yeah, I think so.
No, that's Nico. That's the one
Oh,
who
that's
came
Nico's
in.
Greek Goliath. Okay.
Yeah, he's the one that came. Where'd it go? Uh-oh, lost it. He's the one that came in third. So he came in third to
Gotcha.
the Greek Goliath came in third on this one. But it looked like a stacked competition.
What were the events?
So it was a press medley, which was an axle, a
Uh,
sandbag, and a log in that order.
Okay.
Then a carry medley, which I think was a yoke, or at least it had a yoke in it. A 13-inch deadlift, a Saxon bar deadlift for reps, and then a
Two
stone
deadlifts?
shoulder. I guess so. Which Saxon bar is a lot of grip, so it's probably not heavy. But Nico got a 900-pound 13-inch deadlift. Let's see.
With the suit?
You know what? Let's see if there was a suit allowed.
Suits allowed?
We're going to find out while we're here. Anybody in the, well, Michael, you're here. Let us know. Was there suits allowed in the deadlift? See if I can find it before he responds. And we're talking about the Florida's Strongest, which was a Strong Corp. Oh, no suits. Nice.
Very good. He's strong. Yeah.
Yeah. Which
That's the way you do it.
That's right.
13 is hard to do too. I mean, that's right when your feet kind of leave you.
That's probably my worst position too. I'd rather pull from the ground than 13 inches.
Yes, 13 inches will destroy my lower back.
Yeah. It was a yoke into a sandbag. Okay. Yeah, I think we're all surprised that Christian Suggs came in 6th on this one. But I mean, I'm looking at the scores.
Well, I know
Suggs'
static strength's way down. Of course, his deadlift, but I figured on the moving events he would catch up some points.
Let's see. His best event of the day was the press medley. He got, it's hard to do with this math. 15 was first place, 14, 13. He got 4th place on the press. That was his best finish of the day.
Oh, boy.
He probably would have done a lot better if it hadn't been for the deadlift. His deadlift dropped him down. He got 650. Everything else, he was getting, 3 out of the 5 events, he got double-digit points. So,
Gotcha.
He said a lot of old guys came out of retirement this year. I'll tell you, speaking of old guys, the Masters division, Mr. Leroy Hernandez, or what, I can't never say his last name. Mr. Leroy, who you know, Leroy Henderson down there.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah. He has won most every show I've seen him in. He came in 2nd at Nationals. He came in 2nd at this show to Scott Weech. I'm butchering these names. I know it, which makes the show even better. But it looks like Florida's Strongest Man pulled a lot of heavy hitters out this year.
Gotcha.
So maybe we should go down to Florida sometime soon.
Maybe so. Might be a good show to watch.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the 2 shows this weekend that I was keeping up with. The other one, and I know you're going to love this, was the Natural Strongman Qualifier. It was in New Jersey. But a good friend of mine and a client and a member to the show, Eric Pham, was in this show. And, man, I will say it was a nail-biter because I had been watching him prep for this show for months now. And specifically the axle clean and press was the one that he was really focused in on. And I think it was like 220 pounds. And he is a 73-kilo athlete. So he's 160-something pounds doing 220 for reps. And the second place on that finish was 3. He was hitting around 4 and almost getting 5 in training. He wrapped out 6 on the day of. He tied for first. He won the press. He tied for first on the deadlift ladder. He won the sandbag to shoulder by like two reps. He came in 2nd on the sandbag carry, and he came in 2nd on the yoke. And unfortunately, because him and the guy who won were neck and neck, they were tied. Like after 2 different events, they came out tied. He ended up losing by 1 point, or coming in 2nd by 1 point. And I know that's stuck with him, but they had 6 events to do that show.
I've also read that Josh Pinkerton was back in Florida. And there apparently somebody got injured and somebody dropped early, so apparently they didn't do very good, which is not surprising.
I didn't see Pinkerton's name on the sheet unless he was.
I don't know. They didn't say what show. It just says excited to watch Josh Pinkerton and William Littlebridge.
Matt, what show were they doing? Because I don't see either one of those names on here. Which I'm looking at the 105. Hang on.
He dropped early. Josh did 2 weeks early. Well, that doesn't make. Why can't people spell out what they actually are talking about? Nobody knows what the hell that means.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see either one of their names on here. All right. Well, that was the two major shows this weekend. Anybody else have competitions that they were watching or keeping up with over the weekend?
I wasn't watching shit besides wrestling.
You've been working hard.
Yes.
Destiny calling you out. She goes, Trey needs everything spelled out.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to give me some context to what the hell what somebody's talking about, like what in the world?
Oh, well, I want to knock this out one more time. If you're looking to do a show coming up and you haven't already, go enter for a free entry to the Red Brick Rumble. Just comment, pick me on the World's Strongest Unknown.
Oh.
Almost to our goals.
I think Josh Pinkerton just needs to go ahead and retire because either he gets injured or something happens, and it's about time to just go ahead and hang up them boots.
Well, has his forearm recovered from OSG? I mean, I don't know if it was a full tear or just a strain or what, but OSG, he was having issues with his forearm or bicep.
Well, he should stop using it so much.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, Lord.
For clarification, J-Mac has two kids. Okay. They are a set of twins, and they're boys that are 5 years old. Okay. So after 6 different messages from people, they finally spelled out exactly what they were trying to say to begin with. So, good job.
All right. J-Mac's got twin boys, 5 years old, who are 3 inches taller than him.
Gotcha.
Okay. He had PSL coming up. Oh, yeah, he does have PSL coming up. I do know that. Pinkerton. He's doing – I think he's doing 90 and 105 this year. So I know that was a concern because he was messaging me about trying to get in on the World's Strongest Unknown. I think we're going to put him after PSL sometime.
I don't think he needs to get in there until he becomes healthy.
That's right. He needs to get healthy.
We need athletes to make it through the entire show.
Yeah. J-Mac said J-Mac, how are you cutting, dude? You walk around at like 180, right? What are you cutting to?
Yeah, what in the world can you cut to? You're already a bag of bones.
I mean, he's lean. He's very lean. I know that.
Huh.
Krister. Trey's always spicy.
I'm just spicy about certain people there, Chris.
Pumpkin spicy.
I don't know how else to be. I'm naturally redheaded and fiery.
Well, let's get you really fired up. Let's see what you think of this. And we're going to talk about this. Hang on.
Oh, God. There's probably something he knows is going to make me mad.
No, it ain't going to make you mad. It's just I want to get your take on it. How about that? So, there we go.
Fuck.
All right. So, for y'all who don't know, there is a Instagram page called All Things Strongman. They do a phenomenal job keeping up with everything live. They do a lot when it comes to posting scores for World's Strongest Man and all the shows that are not live streamed. So if you're looking for good content outside of ours, go check out them. So give them their dues. But they posted this.
I love that the Arnold has really screwed up this year and invited none of the good athletes.
We're going to talk about that in a little bit. I have that on my list.
There's a difference between me and Bobby Thompson, Matt, is that I actually could pick up a 330-pound stone. And I'm actually telling you the truth. I'm not a liar like Bobby Thompson.
Oh, yeah. Well, Bobby's not on this list. Do you
Thank
think
God.
he should be? Do you think he should be?
I think he ought to be on the top 10 worst strongest athletes.
Well, All Things Strongman put out this list. This is, let's see, I think it's their decision on who is the top 10. Points were awarded for every competition over 2025 and then averaged against the number of competitions. So this was just point spread. And the top comment is Evan Singleton saying, interesting. As you can see, he's down here at the bottom.
So yeah, that's nuts to me.
Yeah. So they have Evan in 10th, Patty
this
in
has
9th.
This has clearly been proofread and selected by Mitchell Hooper, who made this list.
That's what I was about to say. Do you think Mitchell Hooper had any involvement in this list?
Oh, absolutely.
My surprise here is seeing Hafthor below Trey Mitchell. Now, I love Trey Mitchell, but he's done a lot more this year or last year than Trey did as far as podiums. You got Lucas Hatton in 5th, Rain O'Neill in 6th.
I can believe in Mitchell Hooper, to be honest with you, just because of all the shows he's been in and what he's won. Mm-hmm. I'd put Thor 2nd, Tom 3rd, and then I would have Mr. Singleton 4th. Actually, I'd have Singleton 3rd, and then Stoltman 4th. But let's be honest, Evan Singleton had a great couple years.
Oh yeah, no, he's done great. I mean, didn't he win Giants Live Championship?
Yeah, so to put him down low is crazy to me.
Yeah. J-Mac, he is very inconsistent when it comes to competition. He gets hurt a lot, but he also, the 2-day shows, he gasses out too quick. But on the 1-day shows, he's dang near unbeatable.
I'm tired of Reno too. I believe that. I 100% agree with that, Manny. He's a one-hit wonder.
We'll see how he does next year. But, all right, so we can agree Mitchell Hooper is probably number 1.
Oh, yeah, I can agree with that.
And you said Thor number 2.
Yes.
Okay, so me and you are agreement on top 2. Third place, you said Tom?
I said Evan.
Evan, okay. I would put Trey Mitchell at 3rd just because he has consistently been at podium or right below podium. I mean, I don't think.
Yeah, but he's never made improvements on his grip.
No, but again, he's one of the most consistent. I mean, he's not winning every show, he's not podium every show, but like you got Tom Stoltman who wins a show and then comes in like 7th. You got Evan who will win a show and then he'll come in like 6th or 7th. Trey Mitchell, he's very consistent. Like he sticks with where he's at. Oh, we're making some people mad. I think Chris, like, are you smoking crack?
If you go off Evans, I don't really like Evan. I know everybody didn't like him; he's a dick and all that. But if you go off his progression the last 2 years, he has gotten better and better, and he's been at every show getting better and better and better. So there's a lot of these guys on here that, I mean, I like Patty Haynes, but he doesn't have enough behind him. Andre Fortu's too young; he hasn't done a whole lot. And then Reno, I think he should be probably 8th, 9th, or 10th. One show shouldn't define you.
Well, so
especially World's Strongest Man when it's not the heaviest show anymore. You know, it's a damn TV show.
Well, I was going to say, you said World's Strongest Man's not that heavy anymore, but Tyler Haynes points out, go look at
he's an STL where there's no Thor, there's no Trey Mitchell, there's no Hatton, there's no Mitchell Hooper.
I was about to say, he has dominated that, but it's been lower level competition and lighter shows.
That's like Division II football over there. Get the hell out of here.
I mean, it's a great platform to get you to the world stages, like the Rogue, the World's Strongest Man, but it's not something I would say should get you pushed up in the rankings on this.
Not at all.
I think Lucas Hatton is in the right spot. Do you agree?
Was he 5th?
5th, yeah.
Yeah, I can agree 5th or 6th with him.
Yeah, okay. Is there anybody who should be on this list that's not from 2025?
Who should not be on the list at all?
No, is there anybody that's not on there that should be on there?
I don't see Bryce Mitchell. Or Bryce Johnson, I'm sorry.
Bryce Johnson? Okay. Yeah,
I would take off Andre Fortu and put Bryce Johnson on.
What about Nick Guardione?
Nick Guardione could be on the list, but Bryce has done better than Nick on shows.
All right. Comment section. Let us know who is not on this list that should be. Destiny says Bryce Johnson. Is there anybody else that y'all could think of that should be on this list above any of the people listed?
There's several that I would move on there for sure.
All right. Just give me your top 5 in order.
Mitchell Hooper, Thor, Evan Singleton, Trey Mitchell, and I'll go with Hatton.
Okay. I think our top 5 are very similar. I think, let's see, when Hatton gets grip, everyone is through.
I don't think so.
I don't think his grip is what's hurt him. Like the grips hurt Trey Mitchell, more than it's hurt Hatton.
Hatton's always going to be a top 5 guy. Oh, he's never going to be the top guy.
So Tyler, who are these people? Because you got multiple people.
Evans Nana is the way he's probably going to say. Evans Nana. He's going to say, oh my God,
Stewart, don't leave yet. Stewart, don't leave yet. We're trying
don't
to get
go
this
nowhere.
worked out.
Don't you go nowhere.
And I'm not hating Tyler. Please don't take this. We're not hating on these people at the Strongman Championship League. We're just saying like the highest level athletes are not typically doing that one. That's where a lot of those athletes should get their level or their chance to prove themselves to get to this level. We're talking about the 4 majors now because
well, he's saying they can go to top 4 major shows, but yet I don't see them on top major 4 shows. So why is that?
I didn't know Hatton had done that many Giants live shows.
Nate, Adam, get off Hatton's thing. Love of God.
He did okay with the timber carry at the Arnold.
He did fine in the Arnold. And then what did he do the next few shows? Not very good.
Stewart said SCL is for these top level athletes is like a rehab show.
I agree so much.
Yeah.
You still got Irvin Toots over there in those shows. Like, come on now. I could be Irvin Toots.
Irvin Toots?
Or whatever his name is. His last name's Toots. He's real muscular.
I don't think I know him. Well, okay. So I think that right there is has stirred up the conversation a good bit. Is there anybody? Hatton's only done one live show or Giants live. I thought so. I didn't know if he'd done that many Giants live.
No, he ain't been very many things.
All right, so
he's a strong guy. Don't get me wrong. I think he's strong. I think he has talent. Although I think his coach is a douchebag, but I think he has a lot of talent.
Yeah, and I've been trying to support him without supporting his coach. So I haven't been really watching their podcast, but I've been trying to keep up with what he's doing.
And it ain't just me saying that. I've heard that from several different people that have had interactions with him that he's a douche.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could see that. I've watched interviews with him before. He's not a very likable person, which I don't think he cares if he is or not.
Probably not.
I mean, he's got athletes at the highest level, so he's going to have that confidence and that cockiness. So, I don't see – yeah, J-Mac says seems conceited a bit. I mean, he's got the cockiness, and he's kind of something to back it up with.
I'll challenge him to a duel.
Destiny, we're talking about Hatton's coach.
No.
Is he Inez's coach too?
I think she got away from him. I know. Okay. I know the Viking girl, Erin. She got away from him.
Yeah.
He almost killed her.
Yeah. Destiny says she loves Alex. That's his name. Yeah. Oh.
Well, she must only seen one side. I guess that's a good side.
Dylan said, "What about Luke Richardson?"
Who said that? Hold on a second. It says, "I'm calling my mom. Trey made fun of me again." I think Luke is a great talent. My only problem with Luke is just like Shane, is they do really well one show and they get hurt and they're gone for so long.
Yeah,
that sucks because I think Luke has a lot of potential.
Yeah. Destiny said he's sweet to me. That's just because he likes you, Destiny.
See, Inez went to the Greek gods too because everybody wanted to get away from the crazy guy. Mm-hmm. I don't think Austin Andrade's ever even been top 3 in any show.
You know what? There is a website we can go to look and see.
He's sweet to you because he wants you to be one of his clients to give him money, Destiny.
Yeah. I mean, he wants your talent. That's for sure.
I'm sweet to you just because I like you.
All right. Let's see. Athletes, men. it's not on there. See, Austin Andrade. Here we go. He's got 12 international contests, 2 wins. What are those? So Austin's best win comes the Shaw Classic Open in 2023. Other than that, he's had 3 fourth-place finishes, Giants Live, the Arnold Classic, and the Strongest Man on Earth.
Yeah, so he's always going to be a mid-card guy.
Yeah. Oh, Inez was out of her boot this weekend. That's good.
But she lost some weight from what I saw.
She's got to get ready for the Arnold coming up.
Yes, the great Arnold.
Tyler said it's not the
ran by
that gets him.
Southie, or ran by what the hell is it called? Strongman Corporation.
Oh,
when we got to meet with them?
Oh, we're going to be meeting them in April, so we'll see how.
Well, I gotta have to take me an Adderall or something to have a meeting with them.
I'm gonna have to put a shot.
Not an Adderall, but what calms you down?
Painkiller of some kind. So we'll see.
Okay, yeah, I'll take something to be calm with them.
Let's get a shot collar over there. Trey, shut up.
Yeah, that's right.
Tyler said it's not his cockiness; it's him screwing people over with his coaching. I
can believe that. Yeah. I've heard a lot of different things. So
let's see. I'll have Sour Patch on me. Ashwagandha. Oh, ashwagandha. I thought that helped with your testosterone production. I thought that was supposed to amp you up.
I take zinc for that.
Well,
and boron.
You had mentioned it earlier. We've got a little issue going on with the Arnold. They've had a lot of people falling off.
Oh, I believe it.
What's your thoughts on that? Like, we've got so far, who's pulled out? We got Thor has pulled out.
What are the reasons?
Well, Thor pulled out because he wants to do the deadlift, or that was his reason. He wants to do the world champion deadlift, or not the world champion. Wants to break the world record again at the natural strongman.
So to him,
or not natural,
the Arnold's not even worth winning. The Arnold is not better than just doing a deadlift for money. So that should tell you a lot of things what you need to know. It's not as prestige anymore.
To be fair, it's $250,000. If he wins the Arnold, you're talking what? I think $90,000 is the cash.
Yeah, but you get more. You get endorsements and everything else.
Well, he's going to get that from breaking the world deadlift record a 3rd time.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, honestly, I can't fault him for that. Like, I think doing that and taking home $250,000 for just
I do agree with that. They should have had 2 or 3 guys that can come close to that invited, just like they did with Eddie when he set the record. So it looks like a legit competition.
Yeah.
Instead of just tailoring it to one athlete.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Who else pulled out? I'm blanking over here. Alex said, get you a Xanax. Yes, that's it. It was one of the guys from UK, Paddy, I think. Was it Paddy Haynes that pulled out?
Well, that sucks because he's really good.
His reasoning was just he can't focus on training right now because of O'Dwyer passing has got to him because they were friends. I think it was Paddy Haynes. And Luke Richardson and Tom. It was Luke Richardson. Sorry, not Paddy Haynes. And it was Tom Stoltman was the other one.
Well, I'm kind of glad he's out. He's not going to win it anyways.
Well, it's got to. At this point, I don't know who's going to be competing with Mitchell Hooper. I mean, the best bet right now is Lucas Hatton and Trey Mitchell, and depending on how Martins Lisis pulls out or shows up.
Oh my God! I cannot believe he's back.
Yeah. So right now the lineup is Austin Andrade, Andrew Burton, which I'm excited to see how he does, Thomas Evans.
I wonder if he's going to have that stupid little cameraman with him following around like a little lost puppy.
Probably. If he makes money off of it, he's going to do it. Then we got Mitchell Hooper, Bryce Johnson, Martins Lisis, Trey Mitchell, Rain O'Neill and Nick Guardione just got added. So Nick Guardione's a new addition since they
And
had somebody to
who
fall
is
off.
who you said Trey Mitchell's in it and Mitchell Hooper?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as long as anybody wins except for Martins, I'll be happy.
I think Martins, depending on how healthy he comes in, is going to be a podium threat. I
Yeah,
don't
now that
know.
everybody's dropped out for him.
Well, I think I didn't think Tom was going to be a podium threat. He never comes in ready for the show, and I think that was kind of the reason why he backed out of this was just because he wasn't focused on it. He's doing 2 other shows. They moved the World's Strongest Man up closer to it, and he's doing another show. I think that was what I heard. So he wasn't going to podium anyway, most likely. And
Chris
then,
Stewart, what do you think about Martins' comeback? Is he going to be any good?
oh, he probably done left. We done pissed him off so much.
I don't think it was us. I think it was other people.
No. Oh yeah, Tom is doing Britain's, and then he's got Worlds after that. So he's not focused on this. If Martin podiums, he'll have to take 6 months to recover. Yeah, if he podiums, he's going to retire again. I think this is going to be like a one and done for him anyway.
I love how Tom uses the autism thing when I've had conversations with him before. It seems like he's a very normal person. I get he has a hint of it. Hell, we all do, especially me. I have ADHD and ADD. But I think he uses that a little bit more than he needs to. He's like he's smart in what he's doing. However, he's killing his name because when you come to shows and you're not 100% ready to fight, people see that. And a lot of fans lose respect in athletes when they do that. You're just there to get money.
No.
So,
Chris said Martins will do good if he's healthy. Problem is he's had a hard time staying healthy. And I actually did see, I was watching Big Law's, his live chat today, and somebody in the comment section said that he had a little strain on his calves. So both calves, but they think he's going to be fine in a couple weeks.
Well, no, Chris, I was asking, wait, he might have asked this. I think Martins, the best he's going to do is 4th.
I think he has potential for 2nd. I don't see him beating Mitchell Hooper, but I think I take that back. It depends on the events. These events are not going to kill him. He's got the max deadlift with the elephant bar, dumbbell press, which he's done really well in the past on the dumbbell press. Stone to shoulder, he's good at. He did a lot of that when he was doing his videos running around the world, picking up stones in different countries. Carry and drag, Austrian oak, that's going to be the one that hurts him the most because his pressing overhead. But his pressing is starting to look better. And then a loading race, as long as he don't come in like super heavy like he did at the Rogue a couple of years ago and can move, I think he might be, honestly, one of the best threats if he comes in healthy. I mean, I don't see anybody else pushing Mitchell Hooper to the point of having to do all 5 events.
Tyler's saying that Tom dropped out for World's Strongest Man, which I don't anticipate him winning it ever again either. So.
Well, he did. Yeah, he dropped out to do. Oh, he dropped out of Britain's Strongest Man too.
Yeah,
I know that.
Manny's saying there's no frame this year in the Arnold.
No, this is one of the first time in 5 years.
Trey Mitchell might be 1st or 2nd this year.
Very possible. I don't know how Trey Mitchell's dumbbell press looks.
Oh, I'm sure he's in the mid 2s.
So stone to shoulder, carry and drag. It's not a ton. Like the loading race is going to be his worst event, just speed wise. But it's a very static show. So Trey Mitchell, I take that back. He might. I didn't think about that aspect. It's going to be hard to choose. I mean, if I had to guess right now, my top 3 with the 4th looking in is going to be Mitchell Hooper 1st, Trey Mitchell 2nd, and Martins and Lucas Hatton fighting for 3rd and 4th.
The only way Tom has a chance of winning World's Strongest Man is as long as Mitchell Hooper doesn't show up. If Mitchell Hooper's there, he's Tom's kryptonite.
I don't know. This past year, he came in 6th? That was Giant Slide. That was Giant Slide. He came in 2nd or 3rd, and Rain O'Neill won. So, I mean, I think if Tom focuses on it and doesn't really get too far off his training, I think he could definitely beat Mitchell Hooper.
So if Tom wants to have the most World's Strongest Man titles, he better hurry up because he's not getting any younger.
How old is he now? Do we know?
He's got to be 28, 29, 30, something like that.
Let's find out.
How old was? I also want to know how old Putinowski was when he won the last one.
You asking a lot of me right now. I'm just trying to figure out how old Tom is overall. Let's see. Tom,
I'm giving you something you're definitely good at because if I tell you to stay out names, that's when we're going to have problems.
Make me say names. Tom is 31 years old. He's still young.
Oh, wow.
He's got time. Let's see if we can find the other one real quick. Athletes. Putinowski, there he is. So he was born in 77, and he came in second at the World's Strongest Man in 2009. So 80s, like 32. So he was 32, his last World's Strongest Man. He came in second.
All right. Well, then Tom's window is getting pretty closed.
Yeah. He was 31 or 32, depending on when his birthday fell. Yeah. Who's the oldest? I think Big Z, probably the oldest World's Strongest Man winner.
Yeah, he's like, what, 36?
Let's find out.
Trey Mitchell is low 300s for dumbbells, so he'll most likely going to win the event. I agree. He'll be one or two. I think Mitchell Hooper might push him on that event. Oh, absolutely. I believe that 100%, Chris. Kaz is the strongest man he was so strong they told him he couldn't compete.
Yeah, that's
what's nuts. Yeah, he would be. He was insane. He's an awesome guy.
Daggone. Big Z competed for a while. All right, so it looks like his last World's Strongest Man win was 2014. And he was born in 75. So 85, 95, 2005, 2015. He was 39 years old. Yep. Tyler, where were you about 5 seconds ago? I had to do the math. He was 39 when he won his last one. So
I think Tyler sits in front of like a command station whenever we're doing these, and he's got like Chat GPT going and web search and everything else.
You know what, though? I don't know why I even looked. I should have just asked the comment section. He could have got it for us.
Yeah.
All right. So who do you think Kaz would have had the most World's Strongest Man wins of all time if he didn't get blacklisted?
I do.
Is there anybody do you think could have had more than him?
I think Brian Shaw would have had another one, hence he dropped that bag back into the damn water.
Yep. That was a horrible ending to his career.
Yep. He could have had another one. I'm not so sure about anybody else.
Let's see. I'm trying to find Kaz in here. Okay, there he is. So he had 3
That is
wins.
true. He's right about that. If Brian and Big Z wouldn't compete at the same time, both of them would have had a lot.
100% agree. But at the same time, we talked about this before. You had Big Z. He also had to split his time between the other federation because he was really active when. Yeah. And if he wouldn't have gone to that, I think he'd have had 5 or 6.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that messed him up. And then when he got closer to the end of his career, he had Brian to deal with. But Brian, in his career, he had Eddie and Thor to deal with. So,
towards the middle to the end, but I think you could have had 2 to 3 more if Z wasn't there.
It would be tough because, you're always going to have that 1 or 2 people who are going to push you. Big Z had Putinowski and he had Brian. He had Poot at the beginning of his career and he had Brian at the end of his career. Brian had Big Z at the beginning of his career and then he had Thor at the end.
Charles Posey's asked about John Paul. I think John Paul might have won maybe 1 or 2 more, but I think Kaz would have kept going.
I think so too.
John Paul was a good athlete and very strong, but like Tyler said, he was pretty much maxed out.
See, I'm looking at Kaz's career here. When he came back after they blacklisted him, he came back and did World's Strongest Man in '88, got second place, and he did '89 and got fourth place. See, born in 53, 63, 63, 83. I mean, he was late 30s when he did his last show, and he still got fourth place.
He was, I must say, World's Strongest Man was harder back then, just because a lot of the events were new, and a lot of them were so unorthodox that you really can't train for them.
Oh, for sure.
So, I mean, he was definitely a different breed.
I want to see if I can go back to that '89 year. World's Strongest Man, 1989. Yeah, because John Paul in the '89, he got third. They had two of them in '89.
Would I consider Mark Fields to be the best masters of all time? Absolutely.
Oh, without a doubt. Still, like right now, like he's one of the best masters currently, and he's super invested into the sport. He popped up here on most international competitions.
I would say Mark Felix 1, number 2 Z. Then I'd put Rana Heinle. I'd have what's his name? Ken from Florida. He's got bigger hands than Felix.
I don't know him.
He coaches. Damn, I can't remember his name.
McKellen or something like that?
Ken McClellan, yeah. I'd put him in the top of the Masters as well.
Yeah.
There's quite a few old men that were really damn good.
You know, Mark Felix, he has 18 World's Strongest Man appearances.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah. Even Big Z only has 14. See, I think second most appearances was Brian
Can we
Shaw.
all agree? Can we all agree that the strongest man to have never won World's Strongest Man was Mateusz Kieliszkowski?
Yes, 100%. I would 100% agree with that. But, you know, no one's brought his name up because he's not super well known for winning. But, you know, Nick Best, he was, I think, in his 40s when he made the finals for World's Strongest Man the first time. And then he made the finals like 10 times after that.
Oh, really?
No, not the finals. He made it to World's Strongest Man, but he made the finals twice. But he didn't do his very first World's Strongest Man until he was in his 40s.
Yeah, because he came in powerlifting first, right?
Yeah. I'm curious at how good he would have been had he got into into the strongman community.
He has one of the most unorthodox deadlift pulls I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. His feet almost touching.
Yeah.
Lawless over Mateus for strongest to never win.
Oh yeah, when Matthews did that stone like it was nothing. Yes, that was absolutely awesome.
Wait, what do you say?
Charles Posey was saying he remembers when everybody was shocked when Matthews picked up that stone that nobody else could pick up.
Yeah.
And he did it, 3 or 4 times, 5 times?
Yeah. I think he's another one that he got hurt by the years that he competed. The athletes that he were competing against, I mean, he was up against Brian Shaw, Half Thor, Big Z for a little while, and then he just had one weakness was his deadlift. If it wasn't for that, he would have probably stripped away at least 1 or 2 wins from one of those guys.
Yeah, 100%. He had log press was good, dumbbell press. I mean, everything was good except for that. And it was crazy is we're saying it's not that good, and he's pulled into the mid, or the low to mid 9s before. But to be a top guy, you've got to pull, top 9s, thousands consistently.
Oh yeah, I mean, even Shaw, who is not one of the best deadlifters, is in the 1,000 range.
Yeah.
Stance isn't common in strongman, but it's all over the place in powerlifting. The thing is, it's not so much his feet are touching. He's kind of bow-legged, so it makes it look even worse. Like his feet are touching, and he's got his legs go out and then back in.
Yeah.
Viper press. Yeah. I'm assuming Mateus. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, he had one of the best Viper presses for damn sure.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Chris. Thank you for joining. We're coming up on an hour, and this has been a good episode. A lot of fun topics. Is there anything else that we need to hit on from?
Glad you stuck it out with us, Mr. Stewart. Sorry we made you mad earlier. If it was us, if somebody else made you mad, then poo on them.
Yeah. Didn't Laws,
I'm good.
Tyler said Laws said his deadlift is better than it was. Wasn't Laws the deadlift world record holder for a little while?
He was at one time,
like
and then Benny and Eddie came in and started taking it.
He was talking about like Eddie took it like 10 years after he got it and made it was like, I think he said 60 kilograms over what he had it.
Yeah. What's crazy is Eddie took it's got to be, was it 467 to 500?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that right? That big jump?
It was 30 kilograms. That's what it was, 60 pounds.
Yeah.
Right. Tyler Collins' Viper is already better than his log, or his normal log, because he has trouble with his push press, but his Viper is insane. I've watched him Viper 365 for reps.
And he squats over 650 pounds, but he does not do push press for well, which is so odd to me.
Oh my God. If he could figure out how to push press, his log press would be in the 400s. Easy.
He's got to do more front extensions and front squats, and I think it'll help a little bit with his leg drive.
Like, I would love to see his push press get really fine-tuned, because I think it was 3 reps he Viper 365 when I was there.
The most I ever, I think back on my videos, I think I Vipered 350 was the most I ever Vipered.
Mm-hmm.
And it was not as pretty as Tyler's. However, it went up. But so how he does his, I mean, it looks fluid.
Oh, well. He's dangerous. And I don't know how much longer he's going to be doing strongman, but he could be a high-level guy nationally. Let's see. I saw something I was going to mention. Static Monster. Oh, so Tyler said he'll be doing static events. Okay, never mind. I thought he was talking about Static Monsters, but that's in February 21st. I think. Are you still doing that show, Tyler? Because I think he's the only one registered for it right now in the location.
What I've heard is they're not going to have it if they don't have at least 6 people.
Oh, okay. We're looking for competitions to live stream, so if you know of any shows coming up that you would like to see us live stream, let me know. Shoot me a message on Alabama Strongman. We're getting ready to film episode 2 of World's Strongest Unknown. We're going to be doing that next month, so be ready to watch that one with us. Let's see, anything else? Trotter's push press is also getting better and better. Trotter's a monster.
He's always been good.
Mm-hmm. Reminder to get your blood work done. My cholesterol was at 129 and LDL 67. Yeah, everybody take care of yourself. Be healthy.
I love Tyler and Trotter. I've always wanted to go against them at the limit breaker. They would never come to me and so we could battle.
Speaking of limit breaker, I got a message sent to me from Mr. Stan the Man, who I have not seen tonight. I want to call him out for that. But our trophies are being used somewhere else.
Really?
Yeah, I have not seen that trophy anywhere else.
I thought that the trophy was disbanded.
They told me they had discontinued it. I'm wondering if, when I canceled the order, if they sold them to another show. So it hurts me a little bit inside to know that those trophies are going to get out to somebody else other than a limit breaker podium winner. But I'm just glad they didn't go to waste. So I'm not going to be mean about it. I'm not going to be hurtful about it. But I think it's North Carolina, one of their shows coming up. $1,000 prize, cash prize with the limit breaker trophy. I'm glad that they're getting good use and treating the athletes well. So I don't know what show it is. I'm going to have to go back and look.
Get your own ideas, you pieces of whatever.
To be fair, those are amazing trophies.
They are.
I'd be after them if I could too.
What brand are they with?
It's Neil Sculpting.
No.
Oh, sorry.
What's the show? Strong Corporation?
Give me a second. I'll tell you.
Because that's going to determine what my reaction really is.
Hang Hang on, let me find that message. It's being hosted. It's the Strength Shop and Invitational 3, February 28th. I'm not seeing a federation. Let me see if I can find it on Iron Podium real quick.
I swear to God, they went with no federation too.
Thieves. Let's see.
Might make a trip there.
Where is it at? Where's that? It says it's on Iron Podium, but I'm not seeing it just yet. There it is. It appears to be unsanctioned.
Those sacks of shizzle.
Let me see who this cop promoter is, because that name seems familiar.
What did you just say? Unsanctioned shouldn't have trophies. You better shut your mouth, J-Mac. Unsanctioned is the best way to be because you don't have to conform to some stupid rules like Jamie Booker and everything else.
Limit Breaker was unsanctioned. Shut your mouth.
He's just a hater. He's small and he's a hater.
See, I'm trying to find this promoter because if it's who I think it is, I'm gonna mess him and pick on him a little bit. I don't think that's him. I'll have to find him later and pick on him a little bit. J Mac, you're talking about powerlifting. Go away. Don't go away from the channel. I'm just picking. But get out of the conversation about that.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's, like I said, I'm just glad it's being used. They've got a handful of athletes registered, so good for them. Open men heavyweight 500 pounds and under. They're going to make this like a pro show? Trey, you're going to have to go win it. Go sign up.
No.
Mac Zercher squad.
I'm done. I'm done with strongman. I hate it more and more every day, to be honest with you.
Oh, don't say that. That's our whole podcast.
I mean, I like what we do, talk about the athletes and all, but I don't want to compete just because all these crazy people out there not paying their athletes and treating people like crap. And then you've got these historically big strongman corporations that screw people over. So I'm good. I'm going to stay local if I do anything because at least local people, you know, there's good people out there like Chris Slater and you and Zach and a few others. Of course, Mr. Matt Powell, that'll take care of their athletes and take care of their volunteers.
Yeah, Steve down in Florida. So, all right. Well,
and Mr. Steve Cohen, that's right. Yeah. Cohen.
Yeah.
Cohen.
We're going to have him on soon to reveal all the fun details about the World's Strongest Manatee because we're going to be live streaming that one. That show is going to be fun, like it was last year. So don't miss that episode. I don't know when we're going to have him on, but it'll be soon.
Awesome.
Just waiting on the weights. Is that what is she talking about? The Strongest Manatee? They're going to announce all the events and weights and stuff.
Yeah, she's going to do the Strongest Manatee with that heat outside. Remember last year she was, that's shit. It shouldn't be outside.
It's an awesome.
Hey, that place was awesome, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that hot. We were actually in some shade, and it was actually a nice event.
No, we're going to be, I think, a little more in the end zone versus the corner this time.
Very good.
Oh, she's talking about the Arnolds.
Oh, who cares about that?
Well, I think that wraps up tonight. I got to eat. I am starving. I'm surprised y'all haven't heard my stomach growling. Oh, plug. All I've had today is First Form. So if you want to support the channel and get quality products, go down in the link below and click on that First Form link.
Also, we also have a link for our OnlyFans, so make sure you like and subscribe. Or not like and subscribe, but like and donate.
Yes. Please. Oh, my father-in-law might still be watching. We'll see what he says about that.
It was a joke. Yeah. Calm
down. Saturday, want to meet up for a workout. I cannot this Saturday. It's my daughter's birthday.
Who's this?
Matt was asking. If anybody wants to work out with Matt, let him know. I will not be available this Saturday, but if anybody wants to get together and work out with him, let me know and we'll get you set up.
Perhaps we can do one at Adam's place. He's got it pretty well set up in there.
Yep.
We'll have to see what he says. Oh, right there. He's already answered like I already knew.
Should be good this weekend. All right. Y'all get that worked out and set up. I'm going to get off of here. Thank you, everybody who joined. Trey, appreciate you joining me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good night.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
Go get buff.
That's right.
Bye, America.
Bye, America.
Just do your thing. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.